Alright everybody, and welcome to a new Let's Play series. I think this is going to be a fairly short one, maybe probably less than 5 or 6 episodes, but it's a game called Perspective, and that's what the gameplay is all about. It's basically just puzzle-based perspective gameplay. So how you perceive things is how they're going to work in the game. The game came out in 2012. It was, I think the developer was Wittershins. I could check here in a moment when I pull up the Steam store page, because you know we're gonna read it. But yeah, it's like a puzzle platformer game that, based off of how you're looking at the room or the level that you're on, it determines how you can actually move your character. And I just saw an Instagram reel on it. It got recommended to me by a friend like a week or two ago, and I thought, hell yeah, this is the type of game that I want to play. So we're gonna go ahead and read our Steam store page description here, and then we'll get started. So, Perspective. Perspective is an experimental platformer. The player avatar moves in a 2D space that transforms when the player changes perspective in the 3D space. The player needs to use this mechanic to navigate the 2D avatar to a goal in order to progress from level to level. And here we go. Wittershins is the developer, and publisher was Digipin Institute of Technology. I don't know why, but an Institute of Technology publishing a game just seems odd-sounding to me. Alright, we've got orthographic. Start the game? Sure. Why not? Very straightforward. Give me just 1 second. We're going to come over here and just adjust our volume a tiny bit. Don't want it too loud. Alright, WASD is to move. This is our little guy that we got here. And we have to touch the... whatever that is. I assume we can't touch orange, so let's find out. Yeah, straightforward. And do we have 3 lives in the top left, or... Okay. Oh, I see. So this is our perspective shift now. So we went ahead and adjusted the level by hitting that little cloud. Don't worry, that's just a very small portion of the game. Now we're out of the actual game itself. Ooh, I do need to change my mouse sensitivity just a tiny bit. Let's put it on 0.5. Yeah, it's a little better. Look at me and left click. So now we can move wherever we need to go. So for example, we can be large, and I can have him jump over here. Or we can move in and make him small and have him jump right here. And now he's on the other side of the room. See, this I already love this. This is exactly what I needed. Oh, can we... Wait. Oh, it's pointing to where my guy is. Okay, okay. I was like, can we open that door? Also, the mouse speed was a little low, so let's try a 0.8. Might be a little better. I'm curious, can I... No, I can't climb anything like that. I like the green line on the ground, like, showing me where to go. And he has to be... Okay, so he can't... You have to activate him, like, while he's on the screen. Keep him here, and now let's move, I guess, into this next video game is where we're going. Yeah, move onto the screen and press E. So we're going into the cube. For a game that came out in 2012, I know it might be simple in terms of gameplay, but the concept of this is fantastic. So we need to get him to that side of the room. Okay, so anything orange kills him. Duly noted, but we can't jump that far across. So what if we just... Oh wait, hold on. How can I make it look like he's on... Oh yeah, there we go, because the corners don't line up. Excuse me? That's not fair. I guess we could do something like this. So his location does stay on the wall, but if I were to put him here, we could still run him across all the way to the other side of the room. And now he's at the finish line. Okay, so it doesn't change his actual location in the room sometimes. Oop, don't fall. Well, that's fine. He'll just jump all the way up here. Let's go into this different game room. Yes, we have to go to the one that's lit up first. Right? Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, so I guess like his location in the room didn't physically change from him like walking from one platform forward to another for perspective reasons. But still, I mean, it was... We just have to keep in mind that he might stay on the wall sometimes. Compression artifact. Okay, so like for this, for example, it's just a light. But like this, we just run them across. Super straightforward. I wish there were like secrets and stuff in this game. Let me check. Is there Steam achievements for this? There's no achievements for this game? They missed out. If they put achievements on this game, it would have been the perfect grind for everybody. Oh. Why is he orange now? Is it because I walked past the ceiling? Whatever ceiling I'm under makes me orange? He's blocked from this perspective. Oh, but I can... Hold on. Confused. How do I get him to be... Wait a minute. Alright, let's figure this out. Because if he jumps, he dies. But if I come over here, he becomes red. And he can't be red. What is making him red? I guess when I just walk a certain distance. So what if I just, like, jump? Oh, he stays blue in the air, doesn't he? Okay. Well, let's do it like this then. So let's just have him jump over here. I guess the blocked from perspective... Okay, that's all it was. It just means he wasn't turning orange to be able to jump on the orange parts. He was turning orange because I couldn't actually send him from where he was. No problem, though. We're doing just fine. Give him a bit of a larger jump radius. Hold on. Oh, no. Come on. Why am I making him jump anything? Oh, because this is blocking him. That's why that's not working. So we need to pull him here and then put him on that wall. Okay. Does he need to go... He doesn't need to go all the way down there. He could just... Okay, maybe he does need to go all the way down there. Oh! It's perfectly level, so he can just run all the way across. I see now. Alright, little buddy. Hop on in there. Oh, we completed the compression artifact. We'll go to the isolation chamber next. I don't know. I guess you don't really have to do them in any super specific order. But yeah, I kind of already need someone to make another game like this. So we can transfer... Okay, so maybe I just did something wrong in the first room. But it looks like you can transfer the layer at which you're looking at them on. Because in that first room, he didn't seem to want to move to the middle part. But that puts him into the back room back there. Now let's run him to this side. Oh yes, I even have my own sprint button. Fantastic. Alright, level complete. This is kind of like playing Portal for the first time. You're like, oh, what am I supposed to do? And then when it clicks, you feel like a damn genius, and you're like, yes, I figured it out. Okay, the hallway. Well, let's make you large. Oh, that's gonna actually be tough to make him jump across. Oh, I'm dumb. There's a solid bar right there anyways. Come on, little man. We're gonna send you down and have you go... Oh, what are we gonna have you do? Oh, that blocks it. Okay. So now we can have him jump across. No, he's gonna try to run. So what if we just block all of it and have him jump that way? This is so cool. Again, it's like so simple, but like this is like peak gameplay for me. No crazy mechanics. No crazy... I'm not a lore person in any video game that I play. I will say some of my friends at work are convincing me that I need to play, what is it, Outer Wilds? That space-themed game where like each day resets and then you take the knowledge that you know to move to another location. Wallflower. Okay. So I intend to play Outer Wilds. At least at this point, but I don't want to spoil anything, so I haven't looked up a single bit of gameplay, and I don't know when that game came out, but I've never actually played it. And I've never seen anything on it, so I'm safe from any spoilers, which makes apparently a huge difference when you're playing it for the first time. How do we get you on this? Do we go to this over here and just... Yeah, there we go. Oh, but see, this is what I mean, right? Like, on this one, Ah, crap, he's got to die. Okay. This doesn't actually put him on the platform that I'm on. I mean, we could just end it here. But I kind of want to see what... Can we go... No, we can't go down there. Okay. I was like, okay, maybe this was just the right way to end it then. Alright, well, we completed our first little set of levels, and now we're going to go into the next room. What do we have here? The token deal. $1 gives you 4 tokens, $3 gives you 12, and 5 gives you 25. 15 free tokens with the purchase of 2 medium pizzas. That is one hell of a token deal. 15 free tokens, especially because, well, now that I think about it, maybe it's not that great of a deal, because 2 medium pizzas probably cost more than $5. And let's go ahead and jump into the relativity level. Something I ought to do, too, is go look up how many levels there are on this, because I don't know how long my episodes should be. And that will determine how good I am at actually solving these puzzles. Because right now, I seem to be... Okay, we have to make him tiny here. Alright, so this actual portion right here, this is the reel that I saw, that I was like, I need to play that game, because the guy was standing back here, and he couldn't get his guy to go down, so he ran up, and he goes, oh, cool, we'll just make him tiny. And make him even smaller. And then he ran him... Oh, even smaller? Even smaller. Well, he did it in one smooth motion, and then he walked out, and he was like, alright, now he's big again. Yeah, there we go. This wall was the deciding factor for me finding this game right away. Okay, what have we got here? You're blocked by that. But we could jump you here and then send you across. Well, I guess we could send you up. And then we could line them up here. God, I love this. This shit makes me so happy. I don't know why I like this so much. I can't talk about that portion forever because, you know, there are other cool gameplay aspects than me just saying I like it. But still, you're gonna hear that a lot. Alright, let's check out the pillar. Alright, oh shit, I killed him immediately. The pillar? Okay. There's gotta be, oh, here it is. I was like, wait a minute, we gotta have something here. Alright, well, let's see. You're gonna jump all the way across, and we'll drop you down safely. Send him down on the hallway. Oh, I gotta look at you to send you over here. Okay, now we have... Ooh. Right. So obviously we're gonna have to come back. You need to be put here on the end of this block now. Then we'll send you to the other side. Okay, so protruding block like that can be used as kind of like a doorway. I'm trying to remember some of the mechanics that I discover. Oh, okay. And now that you're like fully blocked in, how do we... What the hell? I don't even know how to get him in here. Alright, hold on. Because you're going to be blocked off there. So we need to turn you... Hold on, what if we turn you back a little bit? No, that doesn't work either because you're just going to be... Do we need to get him on top of it? Is this it, maybe? Or is he just going to get blocked immediately? He is going to get blocked immediately. Huh. Alright, well I have a feeling this isn't where I was supposed to go, was up here. But it is kind of cool that I did that. Alright, let's drop him back down. So we're not using that piece anymore. Well, I suppose we could. Let's line this up and see maybe was there a way to drop him. Hold on, let's bring him back a little closer. What if we were to do this? Oh no, because you'll be blocked by the blue. So we can't pass through any blue surface. Alright, let's go check this side out again. What was I missing over here? Can he just jump into this? He can! It's just that simple. It was just off the sidewall. And then he's blocked over there. But he can just jump on top of this one. Where's our end piece? Is it back on this wall? It is back on this wall. Oop. Is he blocked still? He is blocked still. Does he show through on this side? He doesn't. I'm missing here. Because you are a solid blue. We need to send him back this way and then have him jump. Yeah, there we go, to this wall. Then we can jump him to this wall right here. And we can finish it. I feel like a genius. I'm solving such simple puzzles, but I feel so smart. Alright, what have we got left in this room? Oh, we finished these two. Okay. Let's send off into the last room here. We'll probably play this out in episodes that are about 20 minutes long. Seems pretty reasonable and fair. Let's jump into the power reserves. Actually, you know what? Just for the sake of this, I'm going to pause real quick, and I'm going to see how many levels there are in this game. So give me just one moment. Well, I'm back, but I couldn't figure out how many levels there were. I did some digging online, and without, you know, watching someone else's gameplay of this game, I couldn't really determine how many levels there were, but I didn't want to spoil anything, so we'll just keep playing through in sets like this. I did see some stuff that it could take maybe an hour and like 10 minutes to complete the game. But because of that, I think we will probably... Are we supposed to... Oh, we have to line them up like this. So let's get you closer. Is that enough? It is enough for him to... It's enough for him to cross and for me to kill him by running him straight into it. But we'll probably just continue to play through like this in segments of 20 minutes. So we'll probably do 20 and 20, and then maybe like one long episode to end it off, just based on how many levels we might think there could be. Okay, now we're at a strange spot. I don't know how to get to these. There we go. Like how I say, I don't know how to get to these, as I immediately got to them. I did see something, though, that this was actually a high school like project. The developers that made this, it was I think it was a group of high school students, or junior high. It might have been college, but all I saw was junior high, so I'm assuming high school. And this was like one of their projects they were working on. And I was like, that's even cooler. Especially because they made it free to play. But this uses a lot of the same, excuse me, a lot of the same mechanics as the game like Super Liminal, which I have played that at least a long time ago. Oh, they did take use of this feature where you have to pause and like unpause as you're falling. Okay, I was wondering when that was going to happen actually. But Super Liminal is a game that I had a blast playing and I really enjoyed it. And the thing about it is maybe I would be willing to play it again, but do have to consider that since I've already beaten it, it might be a little odd to come back and just like play it again, you know? Like I feel like that might not be the way to go about it. Also, is this work? This is working the way I want it to, right? Like, am I going to be able to... Yes, I am going to be able to grab him. Okay. I'm not really talking about the puzzles. I'm kind of just doing them while kind of rambling on about other things. But I think that's kind of what's helping me here. I don't have time to overthink any of them. Well, I say that, and now I'm like, how am I supposed to get over... Because that's going to... Pause mechanic, that's how. That's really cool. I cannot wait to like get through to the end of this and see how many more like little things there are to do. Oop, I gotta look at my guy first. Oh, I couldn't jump because there was a little lip there. But this is probably gonna be the last level we do for this episode. There's our ending right there. So how are we gonna get across? We need to do the same as before, where we're gonna walk you across as much as we can. And we're going to pause you. I had a feeling with that being there, I needed to jump him anyways. Unpause and land him. I promise you I've never played this before. If it looks that way, then you're just giving me a compliment and making me feel smart. So I appreciate it. Perfect. The floor is lava is complete. What a great level to end on there. So let me just tab out. I think I still have the article pulled up here. Yeah, Perspective video game. Yeah, it was made available for download for free on December 12th in 2012. It began as a junior year school project in May of 2011. I don't know what junior year means. I don't know if that means college or high school. It doesn't say. But it just talks about them. And it says, you know what? The game was heavily inspired by Portal and borrows the tagline, "Can you think with perspective?" From the game, as well as the orange and blue color scheme. That's still really cool. I kind of want to see what other games the developers made for this. It's the Digipin Institute of Technology gets to claim it because I assume that was their school. Yeah, it's a for-profit university in Redmond, Washington. So I'm curious to see if the actual programmers went on to make something else. But anyways, that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this. There's definitely going to be a few more episodes. I will finish this game out. And yeah, other than that, I hope you guys are having a good weekend, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. See ya!